I streamed for 9 hours yesterday and I made $1,500 off of it, or $1,700. The money's not.
Brother, I will punch this kid right in his mouth. Who is this? What is he saying? Please come on my face.
Kick my uncle in the balls. Yeah,
I'm just coming, your sister.
I love you. Whoever you are. Alright, so this is golf cart. Lacy didn't get lucky. So I have my own little, what's it called, little clipper with where Lacy was complaining about streaming for 9 hours on Kick and made like, what was it, $1,900 or something. And I was saying, oh, I would punch him in the head, whatever, right? Because people don't make that much money there. But all credit to him. He built himself up to be able to say stuff like that in the first place. So, to each their own, good for him. And I don't really know too much about him, so this would be a good way to introduce myself to him.
Think of the internet like
See what he's all about. The good old Lacy. Alright, so this is Lacy didn't get lucky. I know I already said, but I'm saying it again. Peace. Let's watch it.
Every day, someone new steps into the spotlight. A lucky clip, a viral moment, you're there long enough just to be forgotten. But then came Lacy. One day you never heard of him. The next, he owned the f***ing stage. Lacy has become one of the biggest internet stars this year. His videos have...
I capped too, my fault. I know, bro, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's not even a bad... It's actually a good thing that it happened. But I know, bro, because there was a funny-ass thing that came out where he was like, if any one of my friends ever got touched, I swear to God, I'm crashing out on site. Something like that. And then his friend got smacked, and yeah, we all know what happened. But like I said, it's a good thing that it happened because a smack won't kill you. You know what I mean? And he could have did damage if he wanted to. But a smack won't kill you. And it's good because they shouldn't go into somebody else's establishment, use him for content, and try to play with him at the same time. So they were out of line and learned a life lesson. It was some big bro shit.
And alongside
That's all.
the powerhouse Faze,
It's happened to all of us, hopefully, at some point.
But 500 days ago, you had probably never heard of Lacy, right? I mean, why would you? He had just caught the tail end of the dying Fortnite wave, and with a few thousand followers on
Yo, low-key looked like Lowe's.
College, pack his bags and move to Dallas, where he would pursue this one-in-a-million pipe dream.
Oh, shit. Okay, my
To
bad.
outsiders, it might have seemed impulsive, even reckless.
I had to make sure it wasn't
What they
muted.
didn't see, however, was the meticulous blueprint Lacy was quietly crafting. A strategy to achieve viral stardom that would soon prove to be anything but a gamble.
I was always trying to find a way to shift out of Fortnite and get into the more IRL mainstream content. I just had to do it properly, and I had a whole plan on how to do it, and I executed it perfectly, I think.
Lacy's
Hold on, let me guess. I don't know if it's gonna expose his plan. And again, I don't think it's a bad plan. I think they want to build their small community within a game and then find a community that watches them for them, not just the game, even though they found them within the game. That way they can do whatever they truly want to do on stream.
consisted of
Let's
three
see.
key steps, and switching from Fortnite to IRL content was the first. Success doesn't come from following the crowd. It comes from seeing what others can't. Take Aiden Ross, for example. He revolutionized streaming by turning it into a platform for organic networking.
It was a chill spot.
Commentary, Aiden saw an opportunity
where
to connect
everybody
with
was just
streaming
linking.
and celebrity culture.
Hey, do three.
By inviting high-profile guests onto his streams, he gave viewers a raw, unfiltered glimpse of their favorite stars, offering a level of relatability and casual interaction rarely seen before.
And you'll sign it too? Yes.
But Lacy, he looked at the world and saw something bigger.
It's just like anything in life, a business, anything.
Sports teams.
Sports teams,
everything.
it has to evolve. You can't just, in order for it to succeed, it has to evolve.
IRL streaming wasn't just a niche, it was the future. A way to blur the lines between content and real life, where everything you do is the show. No scripts, no edits. E-dates marked the beginning of the transition Lacy would take from Fortnite to IRL content. And right off the bat, E-dates were a hit. E-dates offered a fresh experience that resonated deeply with casual viewers, who were drawn to the on-screen personalities and highly entertaining live interactions.
All right, let's get the next person in here. This is my good friend.
Hello, hello.
Not
I'm good. How are you?
a
Piggybacking
Timmy.
off of other creators' audiences, Lacy hosted date nights for creators like Clicks, Jinxie, and Darla, and an entirely new wave of viewers were tuning in to watch. And on February 25th, Lacy made it to the top of the creator food chain, hosting an e-date for none other than Kai Cenat.
Alright, come on.
Are you ready for the first person?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go.
The impact on Lacy's growth was undeniable. His metrics soared.
So he was the one hosting a lot of them? Wow, I didn't know that.
100% compared to the previous month. It became clear that Lacy was onto something. His foresight on the next big thing was absolutely right. It was around this time that I started noticing his clips popping up everywhere.
What?
Wait, would you f me?
After the second date.
I wanna f you.
They seemed to be impossible to
Damn,
avoid, constantly being shared.
Hey, yo!
Talked about. Before long, it felt like his face was on every video on my For You page.
What do you think it takes to actually build an audience?
I think you need to be able to, right now, clip farm.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You do got a clip form, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. You gotta be unique. Like, if you want your shit to really stick on the wall, you have to be unique. I don't know. Let's see.
Farming has sparked a lot of debate in the streaming community. Some see it as a genius marketing strategy, and others hate it, saying it distorts what streaming is supposed to be about.
It does. It does, because for me, for example, the best way to get my face out there is to clip, but at the same time, you're going to get my best moments from my stream on my clip page. It would be stupid of me not to. You know what I mean? So at the same time, why come watch the full 4-hour shebang bang unless you want to genuinely interact with me, when you could just go on my socials and see the best moments from that window on there in a what, 30 to a 1 minute 60-second clip, and then you could, chances are you could interact with me over there, and I'm going to interact with you anyways, just to try to keep the video going and just to build up relationships with people online. So it's like, I get where this is going, and they're 100% right. But at the same time, like, if it's worth the time, it's worth the time. And that's why a lot of the times, too, for myself personally, I've been trying to clip in a way that you see I'm wearing the same shirt in a lot of clips for a certain amount of clips to show y'all, like, this is all one stream.
But from my perspective, clip farming seems to be less of a moral dilemma and more of a survival instinct. Think of it like the food chain. Eat or get eaten. In an ecosystem where attention is currency, if you're not creating viral moments, someone else is. And they're taking your audience.
I mean, that's with everything, right?
Following the rollout of the E-Date series, Lacy expanded his in-house clipping operation, going from a small TikTok hustle with 2 pages and 1 editor to opening the doors to the world, offering to pay clippers a premium for driving eyeballs to his stream. Now,
yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. And you need traction. You can't just go, like, I see a lot of people and they make their own clip pages to their small streams, and whatever, kudos to you, bro. You're trying to double time your shit. I get it. But if people don't know you, they don't know you. It just is what it is. Like, people know him, so when they see his face on his channel, they're going to watch. If they see it on a clip channel, they're going to watch. You know what I mean? If they see it on the alt channel, they're going to watch. Just because they know his face.
Strategy. He merely adopted it from a man named Andrew Tate. Tate didn't just take over TikTok. He broke the system. His face was everywhere. His quotes were on video, and his controversial persona became a viral sensation. He perfectly blended basic social media strategy.
And then as soon as he caught traction, he did not let off the gas pedal.
Levels never before achieved. Tate engineered an army of fan accounts by putting a bounty on views. Or in simpler terms, he paid a commission on course sales to those promoting it. This model was revolutionary because it weaponized virality. He didn't need to post himself. Thousands of people were doing it for him. Now, Lacy's approach wasn't built on the back of controversy. His idea wasn't to drive engagement off of hate comments, but quite the opposite. You see, Lacy treated these clips similar to a trailer for a movie.
If you really look at, like, clip farming, the word itself, it's been around since the beginning of content. Like, clip farming is just doing things to entertain the audience that's watching.
For sure.
So if you're streaming and you're always doing things that are entertaining the people watching, then certain clips get posted and they come to your stream. They're like, oh, he's not doing that exact clip, but this was funny. This was funny.
Exactly. Then the stream, that's what I say too, bro. Do I not say this all the time? Where I say a lot of you guys that are cam streamers, and again, it's not right for me to speak on what other people do, but a lot of you cam streamers, bro, you go stream for 45 minutes and you literally go down a list like, and then you get off. You don't have an actual stream. So when they try to mirror to something they see on the socials, it doesn't match. But like he's saying, bro, when you actually have funny clips and then they come in your stream and then they're like, oh, he is funny. And, oh, he's an alive human. He has a personality. You know what I mean? It's not a dead stream. That's when I feel like shit can really do all right for itself.
Joining a content house or a gaming organization can propel any creator to stardom.
Yeah, this is just the power of numbers right here.
Perfect.
Wasn't he in Faze? Yeah.
Clan, the once gold standard of gaming and internet culture.
Like, was he good at games? How do you get in? I thought you had to be like goated to get in Faze.
Bottom. Overloaded with tone.
Now it's probably a popularity contest now, but
and a diluted brand identity, Faze had lost touch with what made.
Yeah, I assume that, Adam. I figured it was just everything is a popularity contest now. Everything is, bro. That's all it is, because that's where the money is, bro. Your viewers now are eyes, so it's like, how can we get our advertisements on eyes, and that's all it is. Yeah, and they're esports. It's back. Oh, there it is, right there, bro. They went public. They got bought out. And again, all power to them, bro. You built that up from the mud and probably sold out for a fat amount.
Shell of its former self. In the midst of this decline, Faze co-founder Banks stepped back into the spotlight, taking over as CEO. Banks and the other founding members took drastic action, removing nearly every member from the roster and essentially wiping the slate clean. Their mission was clear: strip the excess away
and make it a content thing. Yeah, you can just tell, bro.
This move marked the beginning of a new era for Faze Clan, one that sought to reclaim its place as a cultural juggernaut. As they rebuilt, Faze wasn't just looking for gamers anymore. They were hunting for culture shapers, creators who...
You can just tell. I want to go back. Where am I at? 6:15? I want to go back. I don't want to miss that. Look at this picture, bro. Where it had everyone in Faze standing there.
And essentially wiping the slate clean. Their mission was clear: strip the
again,
excess away,
not everyone,
and return Faze back to its roots.
But you can tell, bro. Like, pro gamers that are disgusting, yo, bro, like, where's the acne? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the I haven't showered in a week? Like, this kid, your content. I can't, you're too young yet. I don't know. Some of you guys, man, you're babies. Like, you're definitely content. I can just smell that from a mile away. You are, oh, he's a gamer. That's a gamer. That might be like a coach or something now. I don't know. But you get the point. You can just see it,
the beginning of a new era for Faze Clan, one that sought to reclaim its place as a cultural juggernaut. As they rebuilt, Faze wasn't just looking for gamers anymore. They were hunting for culture shapers, creators who could redefine what the brand stood for. And along their new lineup stood Lacy.
There's just, again, I don't want to keep pausing, but there's no money in pro gaming like there is compared to content.
He now had the perfect stage to amplify his content, grow his audience, and cement his name as a top streamer.
Yo! Lacy and Stable Nation! Yeah! We got the new 15...
Shit like this is always cringe as fuck to me. Look at that crib, though. Good for you guys.
Jason the Ween, he's not here, but he will be here soon. Possibly.
Bro, genuinely. Imagine going home every day and this is your crib. And is that a 350Z or a GTR? Shout out to them.
Even Black Boy Max.
In the creative chaos of the Faze house, both Lacy and Stable Ronaldo really stumbled into what would become the cornerstone of their brands: trolling.
Get it, Ron! Get it, Ron!
Ron has
But it wasn't just about pulling pranks or being disruptive. It was a deliberate strategy. Every prank, every outrageous moment was engineered to do one thing: get people talking.
Well, this is not just any. This is Chrome.
As their pranks escalated, so did their audience's appetite for the chaos. They pushed the limits further and further, testing boundaries and creating moments that fans couldn't stop sharing. But when you live on the edge of entertainment and controversy, it's only a matter of time before you cross the line.
Damn, actually.
Bro, I don't know who this other kid is. I'm assuming it's another Faze member. That probably was the best thing that ever happened for his career. The boom that kid's socials probably got from that was probably astronomical.
Exactly what they were doing. They've mastered the science of trolling, not to amuse everyone, but to polarize. For them, it's not about being liked. It's about being impossible to ignore.
That's the way to go viral. That's the way to get people to know your name.
The Bradley Martin clip became the perfect storm for their strategy.
Yeah, dumb, bro. To go in someone else's establishment for content, to use them for content, and then to make a clown out of them too. I mean, hey, bro, you got big broed, and that's okay. We all need that. You learned a valuable life lesson.
On one side, viewers were furious with
Now I get why Lacy said that shit, bro. Oh, I'll crash out if anybody touches my boy. He's a troll. I didn't know. He's a troll.
Lacy and Ron,
Like, he's just talking shit.
calling their constant trolling immature and obnoxious.
But whatever. You know what I mean? They're kids, bro. What do you expect from kids? And Big Bro slapped them. Like, it is what it is. Brad was also joking, kind of joking. Yeah, but you know what though? You know, you can't touch the guy. And again, you don't touch the guy. It's his shit though, bro. It's a content gym. You're coming there to make content, from what I understand about that gym, and collab with other people that do like fitness and shit, or maybe not, just to come in there and collab. Because I'm sure Lacy ain't all into fitness, but it's like he's in there to collab and see people. But yeah. I mean, bro, they knew what it was. You play stupid games, you win fun rewards. It's just that simple. And again, it's not a bad thing. I think it's a great thing. Because they probably don't have, like, big bros, and they come from this soft internet life. So you just get touched on the chin a little bit. It probably hurt. Whatever, bro. He's twice your size. You know? You're not a bitch because you get smacked. Like, I've been smacked. It happens to everybody. I've had elders in my life, thankfully, that have smacked me. And guess what? I know how to watch my mouth and shit as a human and shit because of it when I was growing up. Bro turned into Will Smith. Humiliating the kid like that is just too much. He was just kidding. It's not. Humility is a great thing in life. It is a really good thing, actually. And again, Bradley's twice his size. So it's not like, oh, this kid's a bitch because you didn't fight Bradley. Like, no, bro. It's a big brother moment. That's all.
The debate wasn't just
Bradley is insecure as hell. Did you see that last one? No, bro. They're in his gym. They're in his gym, though.
a side effect. It was
you don't touch a man. You don't touch another man. And he asked for it back, too, if I remember right. That was one of Ron's original clips that made him blow up as a kid. I'm not surprised, bro. It did numbers. That looks like a very viral moment. You know what I mean? And for that, and I said that, I wouldn't be surprised if it did astronomical booms for his socials. So it's a good thing all the way around. You learned a life lesson. Your career skyrocketed. And what else? Your chin grew some stamina. You know? What did I do? I just broke shit. It is what it is.
Lacy's playground. With an army of 1,598 clippers pushing his content, Lacy's name became inescapable, dominating the feeds of even those who had never heard of him before.
Like my hashtag last month, hashtag Lacy, got like over 60 million views.
Wow. Damn.
That carefully orchestrated machine Lacy had crafted was in full effect. He was becoming a household name. Now, if we're being completely honest, when
he lost mad weight.
Wasn't sold.
Good
After
for
years
him.
of watching the brand lose its soul to corporate bullshit, shoveling brand deal after brand deal down our throats, the idea of a Faze comeback seemed like a pipe dream. And frankly, I figured these guys were just another misstep in a string of failures.
Bro, you can't make it about gaming and then swap the content.
We would love to go to Japan under Faze funding.
How much you guys need?
For the first time, I started to see what banks must have seen in them. This group wasn't coasting on the name, they were building something new.
Which one is Jason?
The trip wasn't just a content goldmine of hilarious pranks and meme-worthy moments, it was proof that these guys had the chemistry, humor, and raw creativity to make Faze phasing. And if you thought they were going to let this newfound momentum die out, you'd be clinically insane.
Breaking news tonight, Faze Clan just announced a 30-day group subathon. Starting September 1st. That's right, 30 days of continuous streaming.
Bro, subathons are ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. They're just farming people. But hey, man, to each their own.
This wasn't just another live stream. Faze ran
Oh shit, that shit looked lit. I'm not gonna lie.
And transformed it into a content factory.
I forgot it's a whole house of people that stream. I keep forgetting that.
As the boys turned everyday moments into entertainment.
Hey fellas, I dropped the soap. Whoa.
Yo!
Reward, and the stakes were clear. Capture the internet's attention, and prove to everyone that Faze was back. The production value was higher than ever, with curated events, high-profile guests, and the kind of chaos that only Faze could deliver. Every member had a role, and every moment, planned or unplanned, was content gold.
It just looks like a good time, too, genuinely. Like, that was, for them, what a time to be alive. Like, talk about memories, bro. What the? Yo, was that really Obama? Hold on. Oh, alright. They almost got my ass. I was about to say. I wasn't... Dude, it was fire. I was in every single stream. Were you really? Who did you watch? Who was the one that you watched?
So incredible to see you guys. Everybody, welcome to the first ever 2024 Faze Subathon Awards. Let's see who won what award. Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Yes, sir.
But left, adapt, unmuted. I wish I grew up in this era of Twitch. I'm not gonna lie. Even though it's kind of like IRL-y, but it's a good time. Compared to like when I grew up, it was just gameplay. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's way more entertaining now, I will admit. In it of itself, you know, like in some aspects.
Guys, we are reading the award.
Obviously, the gameplay shit was goated too, but
individual content, okay? And the winner is.
But if I was a kid, what I'm trying to say is, bro, if I was like young watching shit like this, I would think it was the greatest shit on earth.
Jason.
Yeah, you're like a tweener.
Come over here, man. Come over here, man.
And the winner, Adapt and Ron.
And the winner is Ron in WWE.
I have no idea about what any of this
And the
is.
award goes to Adapt. Damn. You might be cleaning house tonight. Winner is Silky versus Max. Y'all got your awards. You got your awards. Lacy, how you feeling?
Why would you say that?
I'm just asking.
It's coming, Lacy.
I got beat, bro. Watch out.
It's coming. Best guest appearance. And the winner is Cristiano Ronaldo and Corinna.
Category is most wholesome.
What did this dude not win an award?
Oh my god. Let's go, Lacy.
And the winner for the most wholesome for the Faze Subathon, Jason.
Oh my god. Best girl content. Lacy. Wait. I'm just kidding. It's Jason. And the winner is.
So he's just, yeah, they, alright. So, okay. I actually feel bad for capping on bro now.
Come on, Lacy. And Mr. Ricky Banks.
Your ass up here, my boy.
Banks.
Banks
We call this the Banks Award right here. The Faze Subathon Golden Boy.
All right. Silky, I love you to death. You're the GOAT. You're the nicest guy on and off camera, really. Thank you, man. Max and Jason have been the front runners for the Golden Boy back and forth.
Oh, Playboy Max came from this too? I didn't know that.
It's insane. All of you guys have inspired me. I'm on the streams all day long, switching between everybody's streams. Honest to God, and I swear to God, this isn't rigged. Everything was fan voted. I texted. Who was I talking to? I was talking to you guys yesterday about who's gonna win this, and no bullshit. The winner of this is Lacy.
Yeah, no shit. I'm assuming he has the biggest community.
The first one out of all you guys to jump on board with this Faze. You were the first one to sign. Personally, it's a little bit biased too, because I do cycle through everybody's streams. But as far as clips, his laugh, like, I'm a big Lacy fan.
This nigga Lacy is one of the most genuine people I know. I always tell him this, most genuine people I know. If I ever just need someone, you know how you can talk to someone and then they'll just listen? Lacy's always that guy.
Lacy never complains. Nobody out of you 6 guys gets shit on more.
What a good video.
Each other and your chat.
What a good way to end a video.
He lets the jokes roll off his shoulder every single time.
Lacy, you feel me? He's real genuine with his shit. He's funny. He'll come in, just come help you during your content. Loyal.
You know, this shit gets me emotional for real because a lot of things people don't know. 2 years ago, I was in college. I worked Panera and Walmart. I had 2 jobs. I didn't even think streaming was a possibility. And then I started streaming, and got hit up to join Faze, and I met everybody here on this stage with me. Our bond has grown stronger than I ever thought I could have with people that aren't family. Like, genuinely, if you guys ever need anything, no matter what, you could be 30 with kids.
Go back the shirt that said "Dreaming" on it. What about
I
it?
genuinely have a love for every single person in this room, and this subathon was so much fun, and I love everybody.
What are your guys' plans for the future?
I mean, me personally, I'm just kind of living in the moment. Whatever happens, happens. Just going with the flow. Obviously, I'm gonna keep streaming, doing IRL streams, planning content, just like trying to evolve my content. But yeah, I'm pretty much. I don't really have like set.
As he should.
Those are great.
Dedicated.
Listen, if you're my day one, right? Like, I have some day ones that are like not just because they support my stream, or obviously I'm talking about like IRL, the blood brother, whatever term you use, I don't know. But to me, that'd be like my right hand. We'll use this in my terminology. Let's say, for example, my stream and YouTube, all that shit blows up, right? And he started something. You best believe, bro, I'm pumping that shit as hard as possible. I'm not gonna play the seesaw game where it's like, oh, bro, you kind of got to get on my level and then I'll push your shit. I don't do that because I always, even right now in what I'm trying to accomplish, I look at people like Low Tape Aura Riz, who is like 10x my channel and 10x my gameplay, but he still fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how could I not ever? And that's who I want to be genuinely in my heart of hearts too. So it's like,
that I'm planning right now.
how could I not be the same? So shout out to him. It doesn't surprise me. Everything that they're saying about him is that he's solid.
Doing it.
And he's showing it too. He just wanted to be a content Andy, and I can't blame him. So he turned the amp up a little bit. I retract all that shit, obviously. It's not like it was egregious. My mindset just, I said he's bitching about the 1900. I wanted to punch him in his head because I'm thinking about the kids watching his stream on the Xbox or the PlayStation, and the mom's doing some dishes in the background, and she works 2 jobs and can't even afford a pair of shoes for herself. That's the reality I see on the norm. So, and I get it. Like, he's not, responsible for any of that, bro. He's a young kid just trying to take the course of his own life. And shout out to him. He looks very young. All his friends are very young, bro. And money doesn't define you, because there's a lot of shitty people with money too, but seems like a good dude and made a great career out of himself, at a young age. And again, another thing I wanted to say too that I was noticing at the end, it seems like he's the butt of the joke. And again, it's not a bad thing. It's just there's characters that need to be played in a story. And it's very humbling that I was talking shit about, bro, and I'm trying to be the same exact thing on the internet. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, they just clown on Unk. But, and he's already accomplished that at whatever we'll say. Obviously he's not half my age, but he's younger than me. So, shout out to him, bro. He seems cool as shit. He seems entertaining as fuck, to be honest. I should probably watch some of his shit, maybe. I don't know.